In the mid-20th century, humanity unlocked the destructive power of the atom. After witnessing the first detonation of an atomic bomb in New Mexico, Dr. J. Robert Oppenheimer said, "We knew the world would never be the same." In today's video, we will be uncovering the history of this weapon. The story of nuclear bombs began when the fission reaction was discovered in December 1938 by Austrian and German scientists Otto Hahn, Fritz Strassmann, and Lisa Meitner. Fission is the process by which a heavy nucleus splits into smaller nuclei, creating huge amounts of energy. When World War II broke out, the possibility that the fission reaction could be used in a weapon became a major concern. Two of the most respected physicists of the time, Albert Einstein and Leo Szilard, wrote a letter to President Roosevelt on August 2, 1939, warning him about the potential for Nazi Germany to create atomic bombs. In response to the Einstein-Szilard letter, the United States government initiated the Manhattan Project, which was led by Dr. J. Robert Oppenheimer and General Leslie Groves. The project brought together the greatest nuclear scientists of the time to develop an atomic bomb. The project involved research at various sites, most notably at Los Alamos, New Mexico, and Oak Ridge, Tennessee. The outcome was 4 nuclear bombs: Little Boy, a gun-type fission bomb using uranium-235; Fat Man, an implosion-type bomb using plutonium-239; the Gadget, an implosion-type bomb using plutonium-239, which was the first ever nuclear device detonated at New Mexico; and Thin Man, an early design for a gun-type fission weapon using plutonium that was abandoned. On August 6, 1945, Little Boy was dropped on Hiroshima, Japan, and then on August 9th, Fat Man was dropped on Nagasaki, Japan. The two bombs were the only nukes ever used on humans. The bombings caused over 200,000 deaths, and survivors known as hibakusha experienced increased rates of chronic illness and cancer. These bombings were meant to act as a deterrent for the United States enemies, but they set off a nuclear arms race, and the Soviet Union would test their first nuclear weapon, RDS-1, on August 29, 1949, increasing global tensions that were already high because of the Cold War. On November 1st, 1952, the United States tested Mike, which was a new kind of atomic weapon called the thermonuclear bomb. This kind of nuke fuses atomic nuclei together into heavier nuclei. The fusion reaction creates a much bigger explosion than fission-type bombs like Fat Man. On October 30th, 1961, the Soviet Union tested their biggest hydrogen bomb called the Tsar Bomba. It was the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated. It created a mushroom cloud 67 kilometers high, and its flare was visible for over 1,000 kilometers. The detonation of such a powerful weapon symbolized a significant escalation in the nuclear arms race between the United States and Soviet Union and other countries. Since the first nukes were detonated, many countries have stockpiled their own nuclear weapons. These nuclear powers include North Korea, Israel, Pakistan, India, China, France, and the UK. The history of nuclear weapons is a stark reminder of the power humanity holds. From the Manhattan Project to Tsar Bomba, these events shaped the world we live in today. As we move forward, it is important to remember what we are capable of.